Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Morris back live in the flesh after a couple-week hiatus. We're back to doing it on Thursdays, live every week. We won't let you down. For this week, we had a pretty nice haul. 7 good comics are out. Also, Batwoman and American Gods came out. Didn't pick those up. American Gods, I kind of want to go into fresh when the show starts. And yeah, so definitely check those out as well. But this week, Angel number 3 came out. Another great cover art. The story here is getting good. I'd really like to see Illyria and Angel move on to something a little more grounded like the TV series, but it's still good. It's nice to see Angel and Illyria and Winifred working together. Comes together really well. Artwork is great. You can definitely tell the essence of the show, the essence of Angel, Illyria, they're there. Very much the same characters. So it's drawn really well. Really enjoying it. I'd like to see them, like I said, get a little more grounded, back to the roots of the show. But it's still very enjoyable. I would definitely pick up Angel and continue reading that. Keep the Buffyverse going. Out this week as well is Punisher, issue number 10. Becky Cloonan kills this. This is really graphic comic. Punisher, Frank is just going nuts here. He's hanging people. The use of the bear trap as a weapon is something I've never seen before, and he's just fucking, ripping off arms and fucking swinging it ninja assassin style, hitting people in the head. This is a fun comic. The art is great. Becky Cloonan really left some panels open for the art to just breathe and just you get to watch Frank just kick ass. Really excited. It kind of left on our heroes in a little bit of trouble, but this is a lot of fun. Punisher has been a great run from Marvel. No difference here. Continues the great work. Watch Frank Castle just fucking kill people. It's great. Also, Deadpool the Duck issue 5. Stuart Moore, he's killing it as usual. My man Stuart Moore. This comic has so many turns that it could just end up being corny with the villain, with just everything. The whole situation, the premise, the overall arc, it could end up being really corny, but Stuart Moore nails it. It's just a funny fucking comic. I find myself week in and week out whenever I read this every month just laughing out loud at the dialogue. This is a really well-written comic. I'm sad to see it going, but this is absolutely great. If you haven't read Deadpool the Duck yet, which I don't know why you wouldn't have if you've been watching these, definitely pick up the quick run from Stuart Moore. Great stuff here. Definitely looking forward to more from him. Also out this week, we were really big fans of the first issue. Super Sons number 2 is out. Peter Tomasi kills it. Jorge Jimenez on the artwork. Really works here. It's got that kiddish vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but it just works. It works well with these two. Really fun watching Damian Wayne kind of finagle and finesse, Superboy. So it's a lot of fun. This comic continues that same feel as the first issue. This is definitely a rebirth issue you need to be reading if you're into it. DC Comics. Super Sons is a lot of fun. Can't wait to see where they go. Looks like the dads are coming in to kind of catch the kids up to their no good ways and crime fighting on their own. So definitely pick up Super Sons issue number 2. Let's see where this run goes. Definitely loving that from Rebirth. Also, sticking with the Bat family, Nightwing issue 17 from Tim Seeley. Man, Deathwing is creepy. This is awesome. It's kind of like the New 52 Joker with the face kind of, sewn back on. The other Robin, the anti-Robin at the end. I mean, this is some really creepy stuff. It's really cool to see the dynamic between Damian and Dick and them even reminiscing on their times as Batman and Robin together from the old run. I mean, this is a lot of fun. So if you really enjoy the Bat family and all the different relationships just besides Bruce and everybody, you're definitely going to want to pick this up. And really creepy stuff with the new villain. So that's a lot of fun. Definitely pick up Nightwing issue 17. Also out, let's stick with the trend, Batman number 19 from Tom King. If you're not reading this, you just need to be smacked around. This is just ridiculously good. Bane has been nothing short of just badass in this run, and it doesn't stop here. It reminds you exactly of the Nightfall run from back in the day, where Bane, just unleashes all of the rogues on Batman, and Batman spends so much energy cleaning it up and locking everyone back up that Bane ends up breaking his back. So it really reminds you of that, except it's the opposite. So Batman's in Arkham, and he just unleashes all of his rogues, and Bane just runs right through him. You know what I mean? And his response to shit is, I'm Bane. He's just on a fucking rampage. This is really fun. The art by David Finch, stupid good. The dialogue, everything. This is just fucking brilliantly wrote. written. Great shit. Tom King killing it. I cannot wait for the button, the big crossover between Batman and the Flash with some of the Watchmen, Rebirth, Origin stuff going on. That's coming up real soon. I think that's issue 21. So we're going to finish up I Am Bane. So far, it's just been awesome. So that'll end on a strong note, and then we'll go right into that. So Batman has been on fire. You definitely need to be picking up Batman. If you're not, you're just, my mind is blown. Go back and read it from the fucking beginning. You have to read Batman. Speaking of having to read Batman, Scott Snyder, All-Star Batman, issue 8. This is fucking great. You got to pick up the variant cover with my man Francesco Francavilla. He is just an Italian genius, and the artwork is beautiful. So he kills the art on the cover, and this story is just amazing. It's really cool to see the whole Mad Hatter with it kind of reminds you of like the Google glasses. Like, it's definitely something you could see actually happen in today's day and age with the technological advances and everything. And side note, the action is great. The scene with Batman using a flamingo as a weapon, I'm sure PETA is calling DC Comics right now. And it was cool to see Scott Snyder incorporate Red Hood and Batwoman and Dick Grayson, even if they were like a hologram, but never really seen him write too much about the other Bat family members. So that was cool. All in all, great issue. I can't wait for issue number 9. All-Star Batman is another must-read from Rebirth. So that's all this week. Like I said, kind of short, only 7 comics that we picked up. But definitely tune in every Thursday. We're back on track. We're going to keep the steam rolling. Check us out at the Cozmic League. Check me out at Zach Morris, ZAK Morris _CL for Cozmic League. And yeah, tune in next week. We'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in.